Greetings, humans. I am Mitara, one of the Galactic Commanders, who serves Ashtar Command. My direct responsibilities are to eliminate any threats coming from the negative galactic races who stopped maintaining the light within them that connects to the universal consciousness of light. They become dark and attack others, destroying whole worlds and civilizations. Some of the galactic races in the cosmos lose their spiritual identity from too fast technological advancement, which can lead them to self-destruction and extinction. When the civilization changes their direction from light to darkness, then the ego starts to play the main role in their reality and existence. The desire of conquering other planets grows stronger and stronger with each day, to the point where their only focus becomes on the expansion of their military's capabilities. Look at the reptilians as an example. They were created as super soldiers by an advanced race to only be constantly used in the galactic wars. Eventually, they turned on their own creators and eliminated them from existence. So they became independent, powerful, and used their freedom for darkness, being hungry for new territories in the universe. The reptilians caused a lot of trouble around the cosmos. Mars and the Milky Galaxy got damaged by different reptilian factions who were fighting between each other over the control of the planet. After they left, it became unlivable. The Dark Ones from Earth are interested to colonize Mars. The surface of the planet has extremely dangerous conditions. Its atmosphere is too polluted and not suitable for human bodies. Ashtar Command can't let for the 3D matrix to spread into the whole Milky Galaxy. The system is based on suppression of each other and enslavement by money. I have been on many missions in different parts of the endless cosmos. Most of the galactic civilizations live to serve the whole society and others, and never put their personal needs as a top priority. To comprehend and understand on how high dimensions work, you need to raise your overall awareness and do the spiritual work. You must transform yourself on the inside and outside into an advanced, immortal being of light. Your first step should be to become completely free from the darkness in your reality. Daily following millions of set of rules, it doesn't let any human being to think and live independently without being constantly controlled. Mankind can thrive perfectly without the money system. There is no need for it at all. None of the galactic races use it. It's too restrictive and limited. There is never enough of money for everyone, as it's based on a finite number, and most of it is in the hands of the negative ones, who do not share with the rest of humanity. You're not going to advance far as a race if you need to pay for everything, and as more time passes, the cost for things keep rising. But for many humans, their income does not. It's also not a fair or equal system, just divides the human race, as each country's currency has a different value. Humankind needs to use their collective consciousness power, creating resistance on the inside, which will appear on the outside in different ways. When the human population was locked down during the COVID-19 pandemic, that was exposed in many ways. It was created by the dark controllers to eliminate humans through these forced vaccine shots, which had tiny nanobots designed to attack and destroy the human body. Then it was modified by adding poison into the new versions of the shots. After this pandemic ended, years have passed with not another pandemic lockdown. Why? Is it because the Dark Souls stopped trying? Not at all. They created many versions of new viruses trying to scare the human race, but it did not work because humanity collectively decided they were not going to be prisoners in their homes again. Humankind should apply this to anything they don't want in their society from darkness. You can't be a 3D matrix slave on the outside if you are free on the inside. This is on why it's important to raise the humanity's collective consciousness through light and love, and by connecting to your soul through silent daily meditations, expressing kindness, and helping each other, moving away from all of the negative things that come from evil. At some point in their existence, every human on Earth experienced emotions or thoughts that did not match them, on how they were feeling at the moment or on who they really are as a person, like fear, sadness, depression, anger, dark ideas, or thoughts, because it came from the collective human consciousness, which is under a heavy influence and control of darkness. You are all connected with each other through the light coming from your souls. This is on why the negative ones flood this world with many lies to the human mind, and physically in many forms of darkness through wars, destruction, fear, and enslavement. The dark ones try to brainwash and create division in the human race by exposing them to as much evil and false information as possible. In the process, human beings became too consumed in their own personal survival, like being on a sinking ship that keeps getting hit with a wave after wave in a dark storm, and they are too concerned about sinking to the bottom that they have forgotten about their freedom as a civilization. The transformation of the collective consciousness can't be achieved without doing the required spiritual work. The most important aspect is to save your kind and the planet from extinction through the unification of the whole humankind around your globe. This is the only way for humans to liberate their entire homeworld, by taking actions against the negative entities. We earned our freedom by following guidance from the infinite universal consciousness of light, through accepting, understanding, and sharing with each other truth, knowledge, and wisdom. Making our world better and helping others to have the same on what we have. Human beings are too wrapped in their own problems and have forget that they have a soul within them, which is the key to true freedom. If mankind as one takes the actions against evil, then your planet would become free and humanity could move to a new 5D galactic Earth. Your kind should protect and help each other when danger appears on the horizon. In the Philippines at night, a fireball appeared near a volcano that was the last burning fragment of a destroyed dark galactic ship from the Negative Forces fleet, which tried to invade Gaia. Shortly after, a starship appeared underneath that was checking for any catastrophic volcanic activity, and a second lightship was seen in the sky doing its security patrol of the country. Thank you, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces. Please accept my blessings. What you expose and feed your soul within will be reflected in your consciousness on the outside and in your existence. Light, truth, and love take you to your freedom and advancement. Negative thoughts, actions, and lies will only take you into more darkness. Mitara, channeled by Erena Velazquez, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces.